Good morning, Hammer Maniacs. I know I've been hitting the videos hard this week, so I'll try to keep this one short. Just wanted to let you know I had a, kind of a crisis of motivation this morning. I did my 10K practice the weekend before, and then last weekend was big drill. We did Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so it's been a busy couple of weeks. And even though I did all my prep this morning, I got pretty good sleep last night. Got down here, had my energy drink, all that good stuff. And then when it came time to get busy, boy, that recliner just about had me. But what I want to remind you of is that discipline trumps motivation, right? I said, no, I got to get in there. So I got in the gym, got my music going, started warming up, and just listen. It's like at the end of every G.I. Joe cartoon, knowing is half the battle, the other half is extreme violence. Well, in this case, knowing is half the battle, the other half is just getting them endorphins flowing. They're better than any pre-workout or any drink you're ever going to do. As soon as you start stretching and warming up, and then you get that first set in, you never had to worry about that discipline, right? Or that motivation, because all of a sudden you got those endorphins pumping, you're moving weights, you're feeling better. Oh, 1 set down, 2 set down, 3 set down. Suddenly you're cruising. So I got all my sets in this morning. Plus I got a pretty good smoke session on the bag. And now I'm ready to go to work and maybe actually do something today. I think they've got some reports for me to data mine. So that'll be exciting. That plus I've got a book that I got for Christmas called The Operator by Robert O'Neill, which is, again, fascinating. I've read Chris Kyle's book. I've read some other Navy SEAL books. I can tell you this for one thing, okay? All my discipline, all my motivation, all that stuff. When I was in the Army, I think if I would have stayed in, I think potentially I probably was mentally and physically strong enough at some point, or would have become so, that I probably, and I'm saying probably because not everybody passes this either, I probably could have made it through Ranger School. And if I would have stayed in, I've heard some things about Special Forces candidates. I know the training stuff. I know they're super awesome soldiers. But maybe with the right time, right mind frame, right physicality, might have been able to get through that. I don't know. That's a big might have been. I can assure you one thing. After reading all the accounts of Bud's training that I have read, there is no time in my life that I have ever been mentally or physically strong enough to get through Bud's. And it's not really the mental or physical toughness part of it. It's the fact that they make you get in the cold-ass ocean and then roll around in the sand and then stand outside in the wind. That would break me, because I can be cold and I can work through it. I've been there, done that, no problem. Usually you just got to get busy with something and you'll heat up. I've been wet, crossing creeks and streams or just sweating or whatever. I can do that. But in Navy SEAL and Bud's training, they make you get wet and cold and then roll on the beach. They call it sugar cookie. And at no time in my life have I ever wanted to be cold and wet and covered in sand. So I would have been ringing that bell, I guarantee you. Gracie's wanting to ring the bell already. She's saying, hey, why aren't you petting me right now instead of talking all this crap? Anyway, I don't know how I got off on that tangent. Listen, discipline trumps motivation. Get in there and get moving. Them endorphins are better than any pre-workout you've ever had in your life. Be blessed, Hammer Maniacs. Get your workout done today. Get something done. Get it done. Do it hard. Get it going. Have a good day.